Hello everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. And yes, the snow is back, and yes, we're gonna have a white Christmas. So anybody who was worried, it was foundless. Because here it is again. Are you gonna follow Smokey? You don't wanna go out there, do you? I guess so. You wanna go out there, Kylo? No, I don't think you want cold feet, do you? Yeah, you don't want to be in that snow. Come on, White Storm. Smokey's running around out there, though. Like, he sure likes it. Are you coming back, Smokey? Come on. Nope, you guys would rather play in the snow? All right, then. Come on, if you're gonna shake off your toes, come back. Come on, Smokey, White Storm. You're not going out there. I guess they're too stubborn. Yeah, you don't want to go out there and get your little toe beans all cold. You know better. Spotted Leaf is a good girl. So how's your day going so far?
You see it?
Yeah. Nothing much going on.
Well,
Not yet.
Just went out and got our mail, and that's about the extent of what I've done today, besides drinking a cup of coffee.
Yeah. And we got another Christmas card. This one is from Mrs. Main, another teacher from school who I also started writing to in 1993. She's not doing snail mail letters anymore. She just does Christmas cards now. But she does write a little bit in there. So this will go up on the Christmas card wall over there. So I decided to show you guys some of my old artwork. The really long time subscribers have seen this stuff already, but there are hundreds of new subscribers since the last time I showed this. So this is Harley Quinn from 2007. I did this. Prismacolor colored pencils and Prismacolor markers. So that one came out kind of good. This is way back from 2002. A beta fish I had at the time named Dratini. Yes, I know it looks nothing like the Pokemon. But that one was fun to do. I did kind of an anime style. And then like 2006 and before, I was in the My Little Pony community because I used to collect them big time. And we always did things called adoptables, where we would draw these little things, and then people could take them and use them in their signatures. So this is Bubbles, and that's Applejack. And this was an anime girl I made up, 2007. And this was a custom I made. Don't remember the name. This was something that I printed and then colored. It was free line art, and it was the first time I tried those Prismacolor markers. I think it was also 2007 or so, with highlights done with the Prismacolor colored pencils. And that was a wolf I drew. I don't like it. I don't think it came out very good, but that was Prismacolor. Looks like it's starving with its ribs hanging out. And this was a husky mix named Chester. That my brother used to have. I did this from a photo, and of course it's Prismacolor colored pencils. But he passed away a long time ago. But he lived to be a really old dog. And this is a dragon from 2007, just pencil. And then this is a scary Halloween scene with a G4, My Little Pony. I think this was 2006 or so. This is another piece of line art that I just colored. And that was 2006. Same here, this is Medley. This was just line art. And this red husky, like that is a possibility, but my favorite color is red, so that's what I did. But it was line art also. And so was this. I practiced my shading by coloring line art type stuff. And this one, Sea Ponies. I definitely like this one. I think it came out really well. And this was from 2006 for the MLP Arena, a Halloween coloring contest. I did it in Prismacolor. And I won a runner-up thing. It was a pair of Halloween socks. So I'm not in those communities anymore. But when I was, we did fun things. Now this is a wolf done in pencil, and I actually drew that. No line art there. This was a tattoo design. I drew that too. This is Okami. Well, Amaterasu, or some, however it's pronounced from the game, PS2 game, Okami, and I drew that. And here's Inuyasha, and I drew that. Here's a little mouse, and I drew that. There's no year on that, but I think it was like 2003. It was a long time ago. This I did not draw or color or anything. I just liked it, so I printed it, and it's been in this binder for a couple of decades already. And there's some more line art I colored. This too. And that one. That's Ribbon. One of the 80s ones. And this was free line art from Neopets. I don't know who all remembers that anymore, but it's pretty well defunct now. You go to the website and nothing works. But it was a game where you could raise pets and play games with them. That's done in markers. And here's another Inuyasha drawing. I think that one came out a little weird. And this is Desert Wind, my Little Pony persona from those days. Every member of the group pretended like they were a My Little Pony, and they made up a pony. Looking back now, it was ridiculous, but that's what we did. Grown adults pretending to be ponies. And this is her here too. I don't remember why I put a mask on her. This is from 2002. Umbrian. I drew that. And this is from 2006. I drew that as well. And it is Prismacolor colored pencils. I guess it's okay. 2002. More. No, that's an actual drawing I did. I drew a Pokemon and then colored it. But this is line art I colored. And this is Glory, another adoptable. And Gusty. And in the back I have concert tickets and set lists from concerts I went to. This was in the machine shop, some opening band. The set list. And that's Jay Gordon's autograph, the lead singer of Orgy. And this is the ticket from the machine shop in Flint. This was from Psycho Stick. And I'm gonna have to... Okay, this would be from... Okay, all these signatures are from the band Avatar from 2014 at the machine shop, and somehow it got wet. But I still saved it. Okay, this is from the last concert we went to, AJR in Detroit. Whoa. In 2017. We haven't been to any concerts in a long time. So that would mean that this, obviously, is We the Kings, and it was the night before. 2 concerts at the same venue, one band one night, one band the next night in 2017. And we went down to Detroit and saw them both, got a motel for 2 nights, and then we came back. And that's the last time we have been to a concert. Oh, and this is Don's. Well, either Don's or mine, it didn't matter. And this is before we got married. So in here I did some more practicing of coloring. Right there. Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy. And then this is from 2015. That's really old. I was working at Walmart in Petoskey, and they gave us all these minions to color, so I brought it home and colored it with markers. And then this is from a Fox coloring book. A couple years ago. I didn't write the date. And then this is Applejack from that coloring book. And this was my failed attempt at trying to draw us for the channel. It's terrible. I did not keep using it. And this is another one from that Fox coloring book, Steampunk. This I drew in 2007. It was supposed to be like abstract. You got a guy peeking here. There's a ghost, there's paws, there's a hand. That was my hand. I drew my hand. Nautical stars, a dachshund, a shark. But the marker's starting to fade because it's getting pretty old. And this thing was a Full Sail University assignment with Beetlejuice inspired, pointillism, all these little dots, and other things. The instructor wanted us to use all kinds of different ink methods. So we did. And this I drew for the band Astoria and Stigmata. They don't exist anymore, they broke up. But they were from Pennsylvania and they were pretty cool. And this was a photo the lead singer, Dennis Condusta, put up. So I drew it. And then I sent it to them, and they actually liked it. And this is from another adult coloring book. I don't really like how that came out, but oh well. And there's a little bit in here. These were sketches, like studies, for Full Sail University. But the instructor said he didn't like any of it, so good for him. Some foxes. Again, the instructor said he didn't like it. And a snake, which again, the instructor did not like. Scales for the class, which he didn't like that either. And then we were supposed to combine two animals. So I did a fox and a snake, and you guessed it, he didn't like it. This was for another assignment. No, he didn't like that either. And then I was supposed to draw the same thing as an animal. Nope, he didn't like that. This was an attempt at starting a mushroom head drawing, the band Mushroom Head, but I knew it was going wrong, so I stopped. This was a nautical star I drew in early 2015. This came out kind of crappy. It's the cover of the PS3 game Beyond. I don't like that a whole lot, but whatever. This was a contest entry for DeviantArt. It ended up being pink with spots. I didn't win, but I tried. And this is a circular composition of a rat, and I scanned it in and did it digitally after this. And there is a link to my DeviantArt gallery in the description of every video if anybody wants to see the final result of this and all the other stuff I have on there, which is different stuff than what I'm showing you now. And then you saw this a couple days ago, and this yesterday. This is still a work in progress. And then these are all the rest of the months of this calendar, which I showed you a few vlogs ago. Oh, that's other coloring stuff, but I'll be getting those done little by little. So there you go. So that's gonna wrap up Vlogmas Day 18. I made you look at all my drawings long enough. So I hope you enjoyed the video and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Say good night.
Say good morning.
And we'll see you next time.